Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine beings. Return any and all negative energies, intentions, hexes, spells, curses, untimely events, back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Okay, so there's a few messages that spirits wanted me to share with you guys. Okay, but first we have an affirmation. Okay, I am strong. 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 Okay. And because of your strength, collective, there's a tower here. There's a tower because of your strength. Because you know what it takes to be a leader. Leaders have to have strength. They have to be brave, courageous, willing to stand out, willing to be disliked because of their morals, their standards, their beliefs. And your strength, congratulations, has brought a tower to whatever your situation is. Okay. Somebody could be hungry. Okay. My stomach just started growling. So somebody could not be eating. Somebody could be feeling sick. Oh, this is another thing Spirit wanted me to speak about. Okay. So I had a premonition or a dream, or I was shown something. Okay, I had in the dream, okay, or it was around Christmas time, the holidays. Okay, and I went to my mom's house. Right, I went to go visit my mom. And she was deceased, but the place had already been cleaned up. But in the dream, it was my brother that, it was my brother that did it. It was some people after my brother, and he needed to make, I don't know, I think he felt like he needed to make a sacrifice, and I guess he thought his mom would be the sacrifice. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to share that, but Spirit was like, share that today. Okay, share it today. And so yeah, and somebody could be feeling sick or ill or something like that. It's because something is being put in your food or drink. Okay, that's for somebody. I just received that. That could be for anybody. Okay, so take the message if it resonates with you. Okay, first message, someone named Jada, okay, either made a deal with the devil, or someone that Jada knows, okay, someone that Jada is affiliated with made a deal with the devil. Okay, if you are Jada, someone that is connected to you made a deal with a main male. Okay, I don't know what that deal was, but they made a deal. Okay, if this is on the other hand, other situation, someone named Jada made a deal with the devil. Take the message how it resonates, okay? The name Clark is significant to something, okay? Someone that could have large eyes. We got sacrifice. Someone could have been sacrificed, or there could have been a contract out on someone's life between the years of 2012 and 2013, okay? Someone had been planning a sacrifice on someone, okay? Or somebody, so if somebody died in if the person died in 2014, they had already pre-planned the false sacrifice. There's a false sacrifice that was pre-orchestrated between the years of 2012 and 2013. Yeah, whoever orchestrated this so, okay, listen. In 2012, 2013, people came up with a plan for somebody to pass away, but it was fake. This person supposedly passed away 2014. Someone been plotting on you since 2012 or longer, okay? Or longer, because yes, longer than that. Yes, Spirit is saying, okay? I don't know if any of these messages are going to be in the reading, but just pay attention, okay? Somebody from, it says blocked, Philly, living in house. So somebody could have somebody from Philly or currently live in Philly either blocked you and they are living in a house, or you are the person from Philly that lives in Philly that someone blocked you, okay, and they living in your house, okay? I hope that made sense. Someone from Philly blocked you and they living in a house that belongs to you, or they know people that block you, that blocked you, and they know people who living in your house. Live you. Somebody was supposed to unalive you. Somebody from Philly. Spirit said move this card like this, and it's L-I-V. The E is not here. Y-O-U. Somebody initial start with a B. Somebody initial either start with a B and they left you a house, and someone from Philly is living in it, or they know someone that's living in it. For somebody else, there's the postal worker that's about to be on bed rest, okay? About to be set down, okay? And Spirit saying there is some strange activity going on in that abandoned house, apartment, or building, okay? Abandoned house, apartment, or building. There's some strange activities going on in that location or locations, okay? This is multiple locations that a lot of strange activity is going on behind the scenes, okay? Under the radar, okay? From the public. Secret organized crimes, okay, are being committed in these abandoned homes, apartments, houses, buildings, okay? Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for all of your support that you show towards the channel. I definitely appreciate it all, okay? All of the likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donations, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. I appreciate it all. Somebody's name could be Kiosha. Somebody's name started with a T. Okay, whether this is first, middle, or last. Okay, this could even be a state with the initial T. Okay, how we starting this off with? Okay, so something about Keosha and Cynthia. Okay, that Cynthia name just keeps coming out. We're gonna start it off with the Moonology deck. Okay. Oh, let me get an incense out. But yeah, I like I said that dream to say this could be something that is happening in someone else's life, and his spirit is trying to, you know, make you aware of this. Okay. Incense, where are you? Found them. Okay, remember to hype this video up as well. Okay. All right. At the top of the deck, we have love. Okay, love at the top of the deck. Okay, you can be a person that is full of love, or this is, you know, you have a lot of love in your heart. Okay, you take time out to breathe and process, you know, situations. You don't act off impulse. You know, even if you are knowledgeable of situations and things, okay, and events, you use your logic. Okay, you don't just act off impulse. I feel like you are a person that is in full control of your emotions. Okay, your mental health is phenomenal. Okay, and yeah, cleansing. You do a lot of cleansing. Okay. For somebody, you need to do more cleansing. Okay, it's giving me cord cutting. You need to cut some cords with some people, okay, in your life. You have to, you know, burn that bridge, or, you know, leap over that bridge, or cross that bridge, or knock that motherfucker down. Whatever you need to do, blow it up. Some people, you're gonna have to take that risk, Spirit said. Whatever this risk is, if you feel like it's cut it off. Okay, you're gonna have to cut something off, because somebody tried to dominate you. They wanted to bully you into domination or compliance here, or, you know, they wanted you to bow down. Someone, you know, they thought they was Debo in your life. Okay, they thought they, yeah, you have been avoiding drama. Okay, with this avoid drama card is giving me, whoever this person is, this person has been playing in your face, and you see this person, you see their tactics, you see how they move, you observe everything about this person, right? And it's giving me, this person is upset because nothing that this person has done has broke your spirits. Okay, something about blocking your intuition. This person was trying to block your intuition. They didn't want you to see something. They were trying to blindfold you. Okay, And they didn't just do this alone. They had help. Okay, I told you, support. They had help with bullying you. Didn't I just tell you they didn't do it alone? They had a lot of support with doing something to cause you to miss out on things, lose things in an unjust way. I wonder, this has changed though. This has changed. That support that these people were once getting, they're not getting it anymore. These people were also trying to change the support of someone that you care about. Like, they didn't want you supporting this person or these people. They wanted people to see like something about support here. Somebody was trying to change who supports you. That's what this is giving me. With the transformation and support, they was doing magic, the moon magic. They were trying to change something in secret about who supports you. Okay, they was doing like somebody that was trying to cut off your support here. People that genuinely loved you. Okay, and to do anything for you. They were trying to block this support. Okay, something is about to happen. Spirit said watch for the signs. Something is about to happen to this person or these people. Okay, something you have to stand up and do. Okay, there's some kind of there's an action or actions that you need to take. Okay, or I feel like you just stood up and took the lead of your life. You didn't. You grabbed the control. It's giving me, okay, it's giving me take the lead. This take the lead card is giving me, okay, so you know how when people have a certain amount of money, they no longer drive, right? They sit in the back of the vehicle and they have a chauffeur. This is what this is giving me, okay? Whoever this person is, they have other people, these people that do the driving for them. And the driver in this energy is giving me people, okay? They have certain people to tackle certain tasks, okay, for them. And I feel like each one of these people were knocked down to their motherfucking knees in a James Brown fucking energy. Baby fucking please. These motherfuckers pleading, okay? Because you took the lead here. Yeah, look right what's behind it. Accept responsibility. The moon's reflection. Yes, yes, yes. And I feel like you also, these people need to accept responsibility, okay? Or they have to. They don't have a choice, Spirit said. They don't have to. They don't have a choice. Yeah, because you took the lead in something. There's some kind of action that you took or actions that you took. Okay, because they wanted, and then they wanted to drive you. So, okay, say this your car. This, I'm hearing another scenario. This your vehicle, right? They want you to sit in the back seat of your vehicle while they drive your vehicle where they want you to, you know, go. They want to steer your life in a direction they want your life to go while you take the back seat. Oh no. I feel like you went within, okay? You did some reflection. And you faced your fears. Even if even if it looked like you were a cold-hearted person. Or these people are cold-hearted people. With this cold moon, these were cold-hearted individuals that did not like to see, that didn't want other people to see their reflection here. You had to not only take the lead for your life, but you had to take the lead for somebody that you love from your past too. Ooh. Or somebody that you share a lot of memories with, loving memories with. Okay. I don't know why I said your past like somebody passed away. Wow. Embrace uncertainty. Accept help. Somebody could have not been sure about, who to go to, who to speak to. It's giving me somebody was asking for help. Somebody was asking for support. But I also feel like it was in so many ways that somebody could ask for support. They couldn't just come out, and I feel like they just couldn't come out and ask for it. It had to be subliminal, okay? Because that's the truth. That is the truth. Somebody, Spirit said with that cold moon, somebody or some bodies are cold-hearted individuals. That's about to be let go by whoever I'm telling you, whatever's been holding them up for this is over. They dropping the weight. They no longer supporting whoever this is. I'm telling you, somebody's perspective change. Okay, somebody's perspective change about you. You not the person these people were trying to paint you out to be. Somebody's perspective has changed. Somebody could be in the music too. Moonlight serenade. Something about somebody doing something at night or playing music at night, or something about, hanging out at night and music is significant. Okay, as well for somebody. You could have shared a lot of moments or nights with somebody and music was involved. Take the message how it resonates. Or y'all listen to a lot of music. Something about you having the courage to stand up to somebody here. I'm telling you, we got protection. Ring around the moon. Listen, you this moon energy, and all these rings around you is protection. Like you just got all these layers of protection. God damn, this shit strong. Whoo, that made my stomach feel some kind of way. Spirit. Ooh. Ooh. These people like, yeah, that's why you need to take the lead. Whatever action you need to take, baby, listen. When I say, yeah, because something is about to be released to you. Yeah. It could be even you taking the lead and releasing the baggage. Okay, these secrets that to be, bringing the truth in, to light. What's dark in the dark come to light, and it's the way of the world. That's the law of attraction. It is what it is. Yes, divine timing, you gonna figure this out. In the divine timing, you finna do something that you ain't never been done before. I'm hearing that Jamie Foxx song, baby. Tonight we getting unpredictable. Get comfortable. We about to do something you never done before. Baby, not the usual. Tonight we getting unpredictable. So try to roll with me, baby. Somebody is, I'm gonna make you feel like you never felt. Listen, it's this protection though. I'm talking about somebody protecting somebody on a whole nother level. I'm talking about like, this is strong. Okay, this wisdom too. Spirit wants you to take the lead with your wisdom, like your intuitive abilities. For somebody, if you are not familiar with tapping into your spiritual gifts and exploring things, okay, you should start. Somebody need to start a channel, start a business, okay? It's a lot of people starting businesses, okay? And it's a lot of corporations that's closing. So it's just like out with the old, in with the new energy. Okay, that's what this is. Yeah, cut your losses. You listen. Anything that is not elevating you, not fulfilling, you cutting it off, or you cut it off. Okay, you took the lead in your life because somebody wanted to drive your vehicle. They wanted to drive your life. They wanted to take control of your life. Your vehicle is your life. They wanted to take control of it. They wanted to drive for you and stir you in ways they wanted you to go. No. Or situation. If it's not you, it's a situation or situations. Okay, somebody thought that they were going to navigate into the way that they wanted it to go, and not the way that it went, because it's already happened, baby. It's already happened. Tower. Things are being torn down. You had to have a lot of patience, and this is the truth. I feel like you had a lot of patience in your situation, okay, while knowing the truth the entire time. And with that triangle there, it's like some pyramid. It's like phases of I feel like your patience was tested too as well. Your patience was tested. You hear me? Something about righteous. Okay? Something about your character. Something about humility. Your standards. Okay? Not just the outer appearance or what what people can see. I feel like with this release blocks, I feel like you release any self-imposed, preconceived notions or thoughts about you that was inflicted on you from others. The falling moon, those things fell off of you. The spells, the curses, whatever these people were doing in the past, it all fell off of you. You went through an ascension, a death and a rebirth. For some of you guys, you went through a Kundalini awakening, okay? But I also feel like something took a while here with this patience. Somebody could be waiting or have been waiting for something to be released, or waiting for them to be released. Something about the truth is being revealed. Somebody that you share a lot of memories with, you have a lot of love for, okay? Something about the beach too as well. Something about the beach. Somebody from focused. You learn to be more focused and do shadow work. Yeah. So somebody from your past could have helped, assisted in some kind of death and rebirth, or I feel like this is how you feel. Okay. Something happened here, and it made you focus even more on healing here. This is somebody that you love from your past. You have good memories with. Somebody also see how focused that you are and how much you have healed your shadow side. Yeah, you took a lot of risk here. Somebody took a risk here. Look at God. Like, yeah, this person took a lot of risk against you, and God showed up. Listen. This somebody that you, listen. Something that this person did. Somebody from your past that you love. This could even be a water sign with this beach. Or this could be somebody that lives near a body of water. Or they lived near a body of water when you guys were together. Or you used to go frequently visit a large body of water and, hang out. Take the message how it resonates. But somebody see how focused that you are. Okay? And they know that you did a lot of shadow work because they put a lot of work on you. Somebody put a lot of work on you. Okay. And God was like, time out. Okay. Every ritual that you did in secrets, every ritual that you partnered up to do, every ritual that you paid for is being returned back to you. And these people are being humiliated. They don't like it. And that's the truth. Listen, I'm telling you, that's the truth. They being humiliated because everything that they did to you. That's why Spirit said every self-imposed or, anything that was inflicted on you by someone else, okay, by way of spell work, incantation, rituals, okay, the banding of these people gathering in groups, doing seances and shit. God said no. And they was trying to do something to somebody that you love. Okay, this is... Okay. Spirit, something meant to be. Something is meant to happen. Something is meant to go down. This tower is meant to happen. It's meant for you to take the lead. Whatever this is, even maybe this situation was meant to be. It was meant to happen. It was meant for these people to do what they did. It was meant for you to take the lead and bring their ass down. It was meant to fucking be. You had to have a lot of patience in this situation because, mind you, you always knew the truth. Okay, you just had to strategically move the way God, your angels, and ancestors. I'm telling you, they help you. They taught you how to process your feelings. Some of these people, I'm telling you, it was meant for you to, I'm telling you, something about wolves, skulls, roses. People could be doing animal sacrifices around the moon times. I picked up on somebody eating a turtle. I'm telling you, somebody sacrificed a turtle and ate it. On God. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Take the lead, Spirit said. You took the lead. Okay, by your wisdom, the moon's wisdom, because of your knowledge, your insight, your awareness. Okay, it ain't no joke. It's a whole nother level. You ain't do nothing to these people. You ain't go outside and howl back and none of that. Something is meant for you to have. These people that was doing something to you, I told you they had support. They did nothing to help you either in the past. That was meant, Spirit said that was meant to happen too, because Spirit wanted to make sure that they was able to catch every person that was involved, did not show humility, okay, did not stand in righteousness, okay. Yeah, it was meant to happen that way in the past. Yep. This situation has changed. Okay. We got boundaries. First card out. Spirit, that was a lot. We got synchronicities. Okay. Boundaries, synchronicities. Somebody could have put a cap on somebody's time here. Okay, limited somebody's time, reduce somebody's hours. Something about time here. Somebody put like a cap on somebody's time here. Yeah, to slow it down. To slow it down. Somebody was slowing somebody's money down. Okay, time. Something about overtime. Okay, with this synchronicities card, somebody been doing something overtime, over again and again, like on schedule, like clockwork. Okay, slowing down something here, and you had to put your boundaries up against this person or people or this situation here. Somebody could have even got somebody locked up with this time here. Somebody finding out why somebody got locked up, why somebody had somebody locked up. Somebody could even be discovering something right now, okay? Yeah, mysteries, secrets. Secrets. Let's dive into it. Remember to get into video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of the channel. I appreciate it all of the likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donation, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. I'm telling you, listen. All right. You had to put your boundaries up because somebody was all in your milk and honey time after time after time after time after time after time again. Okay? 51 is significant. Okay? 15 is significant. The number 6 is significant. Something about out of bounds. Out of bounds. Somebody overstepped their boundaries. Something about a soulmate when it comes to some money here. A soulmate did something. They was out of pocket in their actions, in their movement, in their thought pattern. Okay, they weren't thinking clearly, even though they thought they was thinking clearly. But when they did it to you, they weren't thinking clearly, because clearly they know that you not that shit was forbidden. So I want to give them a little, we want to give them a little grace and feel like and because listen, they could have not known who you were or who you are to humanity. You're not just here for you. This shit bigger than that. But they was out of pocket. A soulmate for some money. A soulmate could be a mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, child, ex. Okay? And this ain't soulmates. So this multiple people that was trying to get the key to your heart, or these multiple people, either these people that had the key to your heart, or these people that was trying to get in, okay, and unlock something so they can goddamn get in and take something from you. They overstepped their boundaries here. They overstepped their boundaries, and now they ran past the gun line, and now they about to get shot down. I'm telling you, you have a deep knowing. I'm picking up that movie, the movie Life. You talking about don't pass that gun line. Okay? They overstep boundaries here. And it's like 3 people trying to charge and do something. Okay? Show you fake love. Okay? For somebody that has a lot of wisdom here, they had to wear a mask here. Somebody had to wear a mask, but this person is deeply in love with you. Okay, this person, somebody could want to come and revive something with you. Okay, yeah, we got a loyal heart. Yeah, this person could come towards you, and this could be, look at God. Oh my God, this situation gonna be very emotional. Okay, a lot of crying here. Okay, a lot of consoling. Okay, a lot of hugs. This is a lot of love here. Look at God. Somebody also did something to block someone that you loyal to. Okay, I'm telling you. What else, Spirit? Why is boundary here? Somebody had you left out of something. Some soulmates. This multiple people. This is not no one person. It's a whole group effort to have you left out. May 5th is that's 55. 2 people could be born in May. Somebody could be born on the 10th. Okay. Somebody could be born on the in April, January, May, October. On the 10th. 14 is significant too as well. For somebody, these people that was out of pocket and they was out of line and out of order, okay, with this boundaries energy. These people was out of line and out of order. They had you and some soul mates, not just you, people that you love, people that you care for, people who got the key to your heart. They had your people feeling like this orphan energy too. These people, listen, they overstepped their boundaries and they went past the gun line. I just keep hearing that. Listen. Truth be told, somebody want to bring you this milk and honey in. Okay, you finna, this could happen at any time. When it's something about an illusion too, about some money. Somebody, also something to do with your time. Somebody reducing your time here or lessening your time. Something about it. Okay. Somebody could have been incarcerated here. Okay. And there was some illusions involving this incarceration with this time synchronicity. This clock is giving me somebody was incarcerated and there was a lot of illusions. The reason why this person was incarcerated, these illusions are coming to light. Somebody could even be born on the 20th. Okay, and rewind this motherfucking shit back when Spirit said somebody was pre-orchestrating a sacrifice in 2013. Okay, stay with me. This person had already pre-planned their death because they was after some money here. They was after that milk and honey here. Okay. So, hey, I'm off the scene for a couple of years. I'm going to pop back up. I look different. I got a new name. I done had surgery. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, time up. Time is up. Somebody born on the 20th too. Yeah, 30 for 30, 20 and 30. That's a 5. This shit changed. Okay, 55. Look at all the 5, 5, 5. That's 3 5s. Listen. Ooh, 5, 5, 5. I like that. I always like change. Shimmy, I don't run from change, baby. I love it. And I love it. You, okay? Because Spirit said, oh, and I looked up righteous yesterday, right? I looked up the word righteous. And let me see if I can pull it up. Because me and Spirit was having a conversation on the way to the house yesterday when I got off to work. And I was like, Spirit kept saying righteous, righteous, righteous. And Spirit was like, righteous does not mean perfect. Go and look up righteous right now. Okay, go and read and research the word righteous. Spirit said righteous does not mean perfect. It's about your actions, your intentions. That is what makes a person righteous. Their intentions, their actions. Not just for themselves, but for others. Okay, even people they do not know. That and also leadership. That's what makes a great leader. Yeah, you see through the illusions. Okay, and everybody else see through somebody's illusions. Okay, yeah, and time up for them. Okay, they've been stealing your money time after time after time after time. Something about 2010. 2010. Because Spirit said this 20 here, and this a 10-year gap span. Something about 2010 here. And somebody in your family with this 6. With this 6 and this milk and honey. You finna find this out. It could be one person, multiple people in your family. This could be on your mother's side, father's side. They being stopped with this fork in the road. Yeah, they being stopped from slowing something down for you. Yeah. 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 Now whatever they were doing is being slowed down. Listen. Yeah. And all them lies being revealed. Okay. Yeah. Ain't no secrecy. Spirit said right here and right now is being revealed. Okay. Somebody could be born on the 7th. Somebody could be born on the 5th. Okay. Or somebody could be born in July or the 5th. Somebody could be born in 75. Okay. Somebody could be 57. Okay. Somebody could be 32, 37, 27. Okay. These people try to slow your life down. For somebody could be 13. Somebody could be born on the 13th. Okay. July 5th. Something about July 5th. Somebody's birthday July 5th. Excuse me. There's a lot of secrets here. A lot of dark ass secrets. July 5th. Oh, divine judgment. Somebody they breaking fucking point here. Somebody also could have took a leap of faith and went inside the unknown here and pulled some information out that was somebody thought that they, had buried. Okay. Right here, right now, that information is being spoken about. Okay. Yeah, somebody had somebody under investigation. Or these people right here and right now, they under investigation. Somebody been watching you too. They feel like it's time to go. Or these investigators feel like it's time to wrap this situation up. Somebody want to mend something with you. Okay. It could be somebody that went undercover. Okay. You look happy. I'm telling you, you exchanging gifts with some damn body. I don't know who this somebody went undercover, baby. They like, listen, I have integrity. Okay, you ain't got this, but listen, that ain't even something this person got to say. It's showing their actions. Okay, this person not biased. Okay, this person know that these people was trying to block a fortune from you. They like, nah, baby. Listen, you co-creating with God, your ancestors. I don't know who else this is. I don't know. Listen, y'all, listen. A lot of people crying. A lot of people crying because they secrets being brought to the forefront. Yeah, they could have lied and said you were fake, you were false. But you connected to all that is and all there will ever be. Somebody's name could be Coco. Somebody's name could be CC. Eats. Somebody wanted somebody to eat something. Or somebody was feeding somebody something. Okay. That was doing something to they, like, somebody drowning in their thoughts. Because, like, they like, with this serendipity card, they're like, this person, and Spirit said this person been stealing some shit from you so long. They pissed off that people really love you because you authentic. People truly, fuck with you because you authentic. You ain't sugarcoating a damn thing for nobody, right? And it's some people that, love you so much and loved you so much that they've thought about you. Okay. They all, you was on their mind. And they left you something. And whoever this is, or these people that's been stealing, whoever the main culprit person is, this person always get what they want or nothing. Oh, I remember one time, this shit being cleaned up. Spirit said talk about it. I remember one time I had got bit, right, on the job. I had got bit by a dog on a job. That's the same day my truck was having issues. Now, anytime my vehicle you finna be happy because this shit getting wrapped up, cleaned up. Okay, all these secrets. I had called and I always tell them that something was wrong with my vehicle before I leave the station. They be like, okay, cool. If something happened, just call us. Right. 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 Yeah, that's what they said. Right. Yeah. So, and then they make it seem like it's you the issue when you say something is wrong with the van, when they should have already had that shit fixed. Okay, so I wouldn't have to tell you what's going on, or I wouldn't you wouldn't even have to hear me say shit about nothing, right? But this was intentionally done. Something being cleaned up when it comes to somebody born on the 21st too. Okay, that's a 3. Something significant about 3, the number 3. But I right before I got bit, I had called because the truck cut off, right? And I said something wrong with my vehicle. He was like, cool. Somebody gonna come out and switch vehicles with you. Right after that, I had got bit by a dog. But I kept delivering. Right? It crunk up. I said, let me keep, let me do my due diligence and let me keep going, right? So, oh, that helicopter is very low. So, oh, it's big. I ain't never seen a helicopter up close. That's very, very close. Oh, okay. So let me get back to the reading. So, okay. I drove off. I got it to crank up. Kept delivering packages. Went to this neighborhood. And the way these people house is set up, you have to go down the hill. Okay, you had from the street, it's a set of stairs. Okay, if you have a vehicle, you can't even drive your car down this is so steep. Okay, I don't even know why they made a house right there. But I guess the home owners have to park on the street and walk down the stairs. But the stairs were so old and so condemned that pieces of the wood were missing. Like, and so normally when I would go to that house, I would like hop over or skip a few steps and jump down. Okay, or not just jump because the stairs were raggedy. Okay, so delivered the package, boom, go up the stairs, got to the top, and I turned around and I heard no. By that time I had got bit. Okay, bit me on my buttocks, right, and on my thigh. I called protocol dispatch, let them know what happened. He said, cool. Y'all, I kept delivering them packages. Because you know what? I'm still going to do my fucking job, right? I'm still going to do my job. Still going to do my due diligence because I carry that righteous energy, right? Right. Cool. They send somebody. I go to my next stop. And I tell the lady that was standing outside, I normally talk to her when I'm cool with all of the customers. All of the customers, every customer that I had in the past, they don't have nothing bad to say about me. Okay? And if they do, they were paid. All right? So I get to her house and I told her what happened, and she said come in and take a look at it and see how bad it is. And so I did. By that time, the person pulled up with the truck. We exchanged trucks, and I kept delivering, and they just and she just left. Okay? She just left. She didn't fucking say, hey, well, as dispatch, I'm going to go ahead and take this route. You go ahead and go to Concentra, right? Protocol. You go ahead and go to Concentra. And I'm you know, I'm going to finish this route up. Nope. I finished my whole route. Then was injected with something at Concentra. And then the lady told me, I have to bring you bad news. You have to go back to work. Like, I just got bit on my ass. The skin is open. It's broken. And what the fuck you shot me up with? Right? This is a sitting down job. I have to sit on my ass to drive, right? I need my... I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right? For reals. But it's not just this incident where poor management, poor fucking management, and leadership's righteous behavior. Okay, a lot of pettiness. Okay, from people that's supposed to be adults, but these are children. Their inner child is superseding the adult brain. Spirit. But yeah, let's keep going. So they tried to slow you down, or they being stopped. They being stopped. Do this go here? Okay, this go this way. They being stopped. And every lie with this mystery card, every lie that these people told is being looked into. With this cleanup, it's being looked into. You see the flags? It's almost over. Okay? It's almost you almost at the finish line. Or for some of you, you are at the finish line. And this is being wrapped up here. Something about deers. Somebody that drive a truck with deers on it is significant. Something about somebody wearing a mask here, or working with people that wear masks. What? Passed down. Or this person know about these people that was wearing masks, or they being watched. Lies. Some being done by the book at the justice in the judicial system. All they know about these piled up ass lies and all these people that wore masks. They know something was supposed to be passed down from you to you, and they know that these people was doing magic and lying. Okay, piling lies on top of lies and being fake. 16 is significant. April 16th is significant. June 16th. What else, Spirit? Let's get this date, and then we're going to get some clarifying messages. Oh, Lord. These soulmates or people that work against you is part of a cult. Yeah, these accomplices in crimes. Your soulmates, they work with a cult. They have you left out. Something about a couple here. Their accomplices is this couple. They partnered up with this. Okay, so they partnered up with this cult. They partnered up with this couple here. They shook hands. Somebody made deals with the devil. Somebody named Jada. Somebody connected to Jada. Okay, it's a cult here. These people partnered up, shook hands. Something about joining something, some kind of initiation here. Drugs or poisoning is involved. You had to drug or poison somebody to take somebody out to be in this cult. You got to commit a death, your ass going to prison. Okay? Why would you want to be a part of a cult if you got to sacrifice a motherfucker? Come on, man. Why you want to be a part of that stupid ass shit anyway? Why? Why is that even a thing? That shit's stupid. Somebody you were dating, meeting up with somebody. Or they was meeting up with somebody in the past, a soulmate of yours. They overstepped their boundaries. Somebody could be a water sign, or someone lives near water, or somebody put something in your water, okay? Abuse and neglect about lies. Okay, something coming out about somebody's time, or somebody being incarcerated, or somebody's hours being short. The illusions have been, the blockages have been removed. Somebody abused and neglected you and had you locked up for money. For money. They trapped somebody with illusions here to get their hands on this money. And this even somebody you were dating that was secretly meeting up with soulmates behind your back to have you left out. Yeah, these people told a lot of lies to slow down something for you, or to slow down their karma. Okay? They was trying to take you out by a certain time here before these secrets, all these secrets came out. Okay, these people could have been trying to clean this up in the past and they can't. Somebody could even took their own spouse out because the spouse told on them. Ooh. Somebody's spouse was like, I ain't trying to be a part of this shit. Woo! Somebody going into debt, or somebody didn't want to go into debt, so they took somebody out. Or this is what the plan is. Because these secrets being cleaned up here. So somebody decided they didn't want to go into debt, so they was going to plan to murder whoever they want, you know, this person is, so they won't go into debt. So somebody like pre-orchestrating a murder here, so they won't go into debt. They thought they was going to use somebody that's born on the 21st to clean something up for them, to lie for them. They use somebody that's born on the 21st to lie for them, so something could be cleaned up, something that was done in secret, so they won't go into debt. But they still trying to take somebody out. Listen, for life insurance, what's the energy on the mystery and clean up spirit? That's a lot. Life insurance and fraud. Okay, life insurance and fraud. We got healing. Somebody healed. You healed from something. Listen, somebody was sick or injected with something or fed something or drunk something. You healed from this fraud here too. Something about you getting all your everything back. This the truth. Okay, the main read. Okay, with the secrets, lining up with secrets. The secrets is these people were trying to get their hands on this life insurance policy. Okay, but in the process, see this in the middle. You in the middle here. In the process of them trying to get their hands on this life insurance policy or policies, they had to commit fraud on you. Okay. For somebody, they gonna make it look like you did it, okay? Like you had the money, or you was getting some money. You healed from whatever this is. You in the middle, okay? Mind you, I told you these people was trying to drive your life. They wanted to be the driver. They had you sitting in the back seat. In the past, something about being in the back seat, something about somebody driving somebody, and somebody in the back seat. Somebody could be trying to commit like a crime. This could be like Uber, Lyft. A crime could have been committed while somebody was in the Uber and Lyft. Somebody could have been hit. That was a orchestrated hit. Ooh. Something being seen on Facebook, social media, any platform. Something about social media. Secrets. somebody watching their secrets come out on social media, Spirit said. Yeah, this somebody that you were dating, okay, who was meeting up with soulmates. They like, how you get this information? And you just be like, my father, my ancestors, the angels. Yeah, how you know about these deaths? My father, okay, my ancestors, the angels, okay. How you know we parted together? My father, my angels, my ancestors. How you know we finna go into debt? My father, my angels, my ancestors. How you know we trying to get rid of evidence? My father, my angels, my ancestors, motherfuckers. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Your ancestors, God finna lead these people in this energy here. God said so. Yeah. Yeah. For whatever, everything that they created for you is being put back onto them. They gonna have to carry it. They carry it. Yeah. Yeah. Do unto others as you will want done to you. These people's out here hiding your information or using your information, frauding you out of information, frauding you out of money. Somebody sent you some kind of package or something, some mail concerning money, okay? And they created these man-made disasters in order for you to not get this information about this money, about somebody's death here. Now they in regret for everything that they created. Even these homicides they committed in the past. Yeah, somebody homicide at home, or somebody was trying to commit a homicide at somebody's house, at a house, and then they tried to cover it up. A female, listen, somebody took a female out at the house and then tried to cover it up. I'm telling you, a female took somebody out in the house, and they were working with somebody, a soulmate. They were working with somebody you were dating to have you left out. A feminine energy trying to cover this. Yeah, this could be even a masculine trying to cover up for a female that came in to date you. Okay. And these people trying to cover up what they did to a female. Yeah. This couple done fell over here by this accomplice trying to clean something up for somebody. There's a couple that's working with somebody to try to clean a situation up for this person. And they done fell down in the trap with these people. Yeah, because they was out here lying to have you blocked. This couple was out here lying to people to have you blocked because they trying to cover up for a female that took somebody out at the house. Yeah, they want to keep that hidden too. I'm telling you, they want to keep it a secret that they had somebody locked up, whether this you or somebody else. I'm telling you, somebody was abused and neglected here because they were trying to get their hand on some money. Okay, that was coming to you. They want to keep that hidden. I'm telling you, somebody been working on this shit for about 10 years. It's an inside job that is not hidden. These people is about to experience these natural disasters in their life, okay, for drugging and poisoning people, okay, out of jealousy because you don't like a person. You think you gonna drug them, take their money, okay, and put them in debt. Hell no. And creating situations to put people in debt. You motherfuckers done lost y'all mind. I'm gonna make you find it. Some of y'all done lost your mind, and it made me cry. I'm telling you, Kilo. Yo, man. These people was covering this shit up. Okay? Oh, they was trying to say that you had some kind of mental illness. I'm telling you. And they hid this information. They got money off somebody. This somebody that's still alive. Listen, that card just feel I ain't even finna try to get it. It was organized. Listen, it was organized. The crime is an organized crime to poison somebody for their money. I'm telling you, somebody knew about some upcoming money that you was gonna receive because they orchestrated to take somebody out already. I'm telling you. It's like they drugging somebody and then they're going to make it look like some suicide. I'm telling you, we got suicide and imprisonment. They drugging somebody that's incarcerated. Somebody that faked their death. So somebody is recently just faked their death. Somebody done recently faked their death. And it's also somebody that previously faked their death in 2014. They going to prison. They in regret for drugging people and trying to hold on to these secrets. Okay, these secrets about them stealing, committing fraud, trying to take you out, slowing down your finances, okay, blocking you, and then covering up about this money. It's a cover up about your money, man. I'm telling you, your time. They in regret now. Excuse me. All right. The number 7 is significant. Somebody could be born on the 7th or July is significant. Bam. Somebody born in July. They either abusing technology to put restraints on you, or they paying somebody to abuse technology to put restraints on you, or a child, or somebody that you loved. I'm telling you, abuse and neglect. They had my son locked up by using technology to put restraints on him. Look, Chandler. I'm telling you, Chandler, July. Abusing technology to put restraints on somebody so they can get their hands on somebody's money. Bitch, please. You got life fucked up. Look, and it's motherfucker working with Brando. CEO paid someone to tap your vehicle. Or they working with fucking Tracy. One of the two. Tracy. Greg. CEO paid someone to tap your vehicle to keep tabs on you to off you. Tower hoe. Yeah, that shit blocked. Somebody with large blue eyes could be doing something, abusing a child. I'm telling you. Meeting, bed rest. Somebody could be on bed rest because they abused. Something about 2012. Somebody vowed to keep this quiet about trapping this child for money. Yeah, somebody vowed to keep that quiet. It could be all the people that was involved in having this child locked up. Sleeping with your best friend behind your back. Somebody was out here sleeping with your best friend behind your back too. And they vowed to keep this quiet. Something about 2018. Somebody named Clark. A crime was covered up in 2018 involving somebody last name Clark, or you could be connected to somebody named Clark. There was a crime covered up in 2018. Somebody doing magic on somebody named Skylar, or a practitioner name could be Skylar. Remember to get this video a thumbs up. Baby, we got Drew and Eva Davis Way. Stop playing with spirit. Listen. Thank you, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you, God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Listen. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all hear that tap on the window? Yes, Lord. Thank you, God. Woo. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I appreciate everything, baby. Okay. All right. This one to stay at the top. So, something significant about speeding. Somebody could have been trying to get you caught up in some kind of legal, in the courts by giving you a speeding ticket. Okay. To like have you in like back and forth in the courts off of lies. Somebody also could get caught speeding. Somebody was trying to find some kind of way to have you in the system here. We got Peterson. Illusions. Okay. Somebody named Peterson is part of some illusions too as well to trap you to get some money. Okay. Have somebody trapped. Or they working with somebody that's incarcerated. Somebody last name Peterson. We got a practitioner was paid to slow something down. Okay. But this person is being stopped and blocked. Okay. And their lies being exposed. Saturday is significant. Somebody could be working with somebody on Saturday to commit some fraud. Or somebody could be working with somebody on Saturday to clean something up. Take the message out resonates. We got Libra. Excuse me. It says unbothered and unstoppable. Okay. Unbothered and unstoppable. And God will make every person pay that spoke ill on your name. Even this practitioner that tried to slow some down for you. We got Eva Davis Way. Eva Davis Way. These people hiding secrets. Somebody sleeping with a police officer or something. Okay. It says keep your feet on the ground. Somebody named Skylar, or somebody connected to Skylar, or something about a practitioner. Okay, was trying to slow something down. We said, Spirit said, nope, that's not going to happen. Whatever they trying to do on Saturday to meet up with and do on Saturday, not going to happen. We got 1952 is significant. That's my birthday, y'all. 9/25. That's wow. And I'm a Libra. Some supposed to be classified information too. Some supposed to be classified information. Also, y'all, I was picking up the Final Destination movie, right? And if you look at the Final Destination movie, the boy name was Brown, okay? But he was Caucasian. His birthday was 9/25. He was able to he had the ability to, he had premonitions, okay? He can see what was to come, right? And he was able to not only help himself escape a lot of dangerous situations or even death, but he was able to save other people from death too as well. And that's why you have a big mission here, okay? Somebody wanted you to let them slide after betraying you. God said, no, you, every lie that you spoke on this person, who somebody named Skylar, somebody connected to Skylar, somebody was trying to slow you down. Every time you wrote this person's name down or put it on the altar, and you thought you was gonna let, nope, you're not sliding around this bitch. The name Otis is significant. Something about fraud. Somebody named Otis, accomplice for life insurance policies. Somebody named Otis work with this couple here. Okay. A main male is significant, hiding secrets, wanting to leave you out of something, to leave somebody that you love out. Aries is significant, need to keep your feet on the ground. Something about Skylar and a practitioner and human sex trafficking. Spirit said no more resources to try to cover this up. Somebody last name Reeves. This is supposed to be classified information. This is probably why somebody wants you to get off the internet about somebody being incarcerated. Excuse me. Or they want you to get off the internet because they didn't want you to talk about what was going on behind the scenes, or why these people told them lies, and so they can get their hands on this. And then somebody that's connected to an Aries told some lies too, okay, for some money, and had somebody locked up. Whoever this is, this person not even gonna be on probation. This person finna get out and be free. Ain't no motherfucking